We were this close. How's that? That's pretty dang close, isn't it? New day in the shop, same old project. We're gonna get this thing handled. We've got parts that have shown up. There's my water neck that comes straight up out. So we're gonna have radiator stuff solved. This is the cool part. Come with me. So we've got these bad boys to go on here. They're gonna set roughly right there.
That is huge, dude.
There like that. They're gonna look good.
How many gallons does that thing hold?
40. So we gotta get these all mocked up. That's cool. The Barnes, so I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but Barnes is making aftermarket parts for your trucks now. We were thumbing through their stuff on the internet the other day and they made a bumper for a Super Duty. And it looks like it has the same shape, everything I need for the front of this truck. So we bought one and we're gonna see if it fits. We'll see. Stickers. Look at that.
Got us some swag.
He sent us some Barnes four-wheel drive stickers.
Thank you.
We will put those things to good use. Landon, don't take all my stickers. That's the front bumper with parts of it.
Gonna have enough firewood and cardboard. We're gonna be hot.
Keep you hot for days.
We are gonna be warm.
We burn this stuff. We recycle around here. Recycle it into heat. We'll start getting all the rest of it out, but that's the gist of them. There's the wings. Right there. They're gonna actually look. Tell me that ain't gonna just be cool on there.
Turns it into an actual truck, I think.
Like, no, it's gonna fix a whole bunch of stuff.
Pretty dang close.
I mean, we may have to just shave, might have to shorten it, like you were saying. But maybe not. I mean, it doesn't look terrible like that, right?
That's cool.
I think it's gonna be good. That's gonna save me like 2 days worth of building a bumper. Cool.
Oh, good on there.
That's gonna be pretty sweet. We're gonna cut the frame off. So this comes right back underneath of this. The winch will hang underneath so it doesn't interfere with any of the radiator intercooler. It's gonna look good. Give a tape measure, Lana. That does go under it. It's gonna go under it. It does. I basically need to cut 6 inches off the front. Yeah. We cut 6 inches of frame off. That should slide right back as far as we need it to. That's cool. Pretty stoked.
I'm just getting the alternator off so we can change that filler neck. It doesn't have to come off. It's just easier. That bottom bolt is close. So it'll use the same bolts.
Same bolts, same, I need that. Okay. Not the same one of those.
No.
Okay.
Doggone it.
I'll just get this over here. We're learning coming stuff. We are learning. We're slow learners. That goes in there like that, right? I have no idea. But that is, did that go inside that other one? Where's it at?
Over there.
We're
This
gonna need
was
it.
inside.
I know, we're gonna need it though. I think this went inside of it. Yeah.
Is there enough material to shape that?
Oh, there's enough material. We could chuck it up in the mill and mill it out, which may be what we end up doing. Probably gonna be the smart thing to do. Is that tapered or does that go clear to the bottom?
It's got a step, just like not that much, but
A little step. All right. Well, it looks like we're gonna do some machining. Fun. Well, it's a good try. We were this close. We'll continue on. I guess assemble fuel tanks.
So what are you doing?
I don't know. We're just unboxing stuff so we can figure out how the saddles work. We're gonna unbox 3 more boxes and then we'll see what it looks like.
What you doing, Landon?
Putting the last little strip on the sleeve, I guess.
If we have the bolts.
Got it.
So we need some bolts. We don't have any hardware. This has got to be cut flat with the frame on both sides. How high is the bed gonna be?
I'm not sure.
Probably be fine. Another 6 inches lower. Yeah, we'll do some measuring and see what all we've got to cut. Trying to decide how much of the tank is gonna touch the hanger, because it didn't come with any rubber. Hunter found the good stuff, so we got to cut some strips and go find some bolts, and then we can mount them.
Yep, that's probably how they're gonna go. Oh yeah. Alright. You can basically see how far it's gonna get cut. It's gonna have to come from this top to right here somewhere. Josh sent us a torch hanger for my TIG welder. So you hang your little torch in there. It's a magnet, so it just holds it. You don't have to throw it on the table anymore, so thank you. It's morning. We're back on the rollback today. We're gonna get fuel tanks in it. Sean's cutting stuff, getting mounting all dealt with, and I'm ordering parts. And then I'm gonna do some machine work to make this housing like this housing, but not quite like it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
How many you gotta cut?
2 per tank.
Look at that, Hunter.
Wow.
That. Those are my gauges. That goes in the old rollback.
Way cool.
Right where this piece comes down, we're just gonna cut her straight across, because the fuel tank has got to go pretty close to the cab anyways to miss the spring hanger. So we're gonna trim them up straight. Get ready to mount these things.
Got it.
Clean that edge up.
That looks pretty straight even.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
One more. Put another mount right on the end, because I'm sure that'll get stepped on once in a while. But this has got to be straight. And these gone.
You've got some stuff to do.
So we'll bust some plasma cutters out.
Bro, what is...
Dirty out there. Grandma's cleaning stuff. We may have to figure out some other mounting. This front one, I don't know. Somewhere in that area is where it's gonna set. That should work. I think we gotta have that like straight up and down right there. This needs to be flat when we mount it.
That tank went to. So just weld some square tube up to bolt that too.
Might have to.
You guys are killing it. They're grinding up a storm back here. I'm working on the front bumper. I don't want to do that yet, so
I'm gonna cut 6.5 inches off right at that line right there.
and then start fitting this bumper on the front of here. So it's just good old Sawzall's gonna take care of it today. I'll chop it off and
Show you what I got.
all right, one down. That's what she's gonna look like.
Bob right up. These guys are making lots of noise in here today.
I think the old blade's got one more in it. We'll cut it off.
Put these convenient holes in the front to lift off though. Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Can't let go.
No, hold it. All right, she won't fall off now. So this bumper's not gonna be removable when we're done. It's gonna be permanent. We'll end up doing some bracing off the bottom, back up to the frame so that we can pull on it hard and it's not coming off. Gonna have to do a little trimming as expected. These are too wide. We're gonna cut probably that much of them off right there. And then a little off the back here. So I got a little more cutting and chopping, but a Super Duty's gonna pretty much fit on a 49 Chevy truck. That's gonna save me so much time rather than building one. All right, so we're gonna run up to my mom's house real quick. I have some metal stashed up there and some big coverts that I got that I need a different size of. So we gotta bring them back here so Schultz's can take them. Let's go get them.
your muscles, Hunter.
I can film you.
Let me see that, cat.
No.
Let me see that.
How heavy are they?
Prop it up. You're in it. All right. We've lost visual. You're in it, Hunter. Good job, Hunter. You guys see that? Trucks my dad was building when he died.
Check those out.
That's awesome.
Oh, there's a bird in here somewhere.
Silver bullets.
Yeah. Yeah, he was making Barney trucks. And
That's sweet.
he didn't have the ram done on it yet. But it's out of cottonwood. It's been
How
twisted.
the heck?
It's been twisted from sitting there. His model, little tanker truck thing he built.
He's got a lot of time into the, like every part.
Oh yeah, he had all, like he would cut the tires out with this thing, and he had some little pattern that he would like build the treads for the monster truck ones. I don't know, he had pretty cool stuff.
There's our
That's
hunk of metal.
Gosh dang.
Hunter, we're gonna need your assistance.
For real. Oh, it can't be that bad.
No, I'm just that freaking tough, Hunter.
You're doing a good job.
How heavy's that camera? You can't even tell how heavy it is.
Can we take a break for a second right here for me?
I got it picked up.
Could we?
There we go. Hunter, I'm gonna need you to ride on the back of these and hold them.
Yeah.
Strapped. You guys need an ice cream. Let's go raid Grandma's.
Let's go raid.
She's got ice cream.
Hey, scrubbers, you guys are not very good guard dogs. Oh, she's calling me. Oh, that's Michelle. Hello. We're currently stealing ice creams out of Grandma's freezer. What's your flavor?
She always keeps it stocked.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a reason. Fat boy.
Yeah.
That's why I come to Grandma's house right there. Thanks, Mom.
You didn't lock them all. We're doing some machine work. I showed you before, this is supposed to fit inside of there like so. It doesn't fit in this one. I'm gonna bore that hole out and make it fit. So we got everything rigged up. We're gonna go at it. Saying there's a chance. But that's the right everything to make this work. I don't want to move it yet because it's centered. So we're gonna see if we can't reach across it somehow. It's really close if it's not exactly it.
Wow.
We'll take that. It's gonna work. I'm gonna clean this plate up. We'll put some silicone on it. And we'll bolt this sucker back on. And then we can go to figuring out a little plate here with some... Basically, we need that. That's where the alternator would hook on. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. Once that cools down, we'll put it on there and weld it in. I'll bet it's hot.
What you doing?
Nothing too fun. Just piecing the puzzle together. Found 2 fine threads. That's pretty rare in this shop. We're gonna bolt the tank to those and start mocking up however far C-channel to mount these things, get them permanent. Underground that side up, we cut everything off. Which side looks better, your side or mine?
Mine's got a stick figure on it.
I think we both did good.
Something of that nature.
They're not gonna stick outside the tank. Good job, Hunter. You just broke that.
It's just wood.
Close, yeah.
Close. We're about ready. You gonna help me
Yeah.
try to do this without tipping that off somehow? Maybe we'll just lay it on the floor.
Grandma Wally could film.
I'd do a better job.
Oh! Wow!
Son.
Wow! You really You gotta look through that, through the screen right there, because that's what it's portraying.
How's it gonna turn like that?
It's gotta be
Except we gotta have it
here.
Yeah, I was just looking at this side.
Do I need to show you how to do it as well as film?
Yeah. You're doing a great job.
You got to bend that a little further, Hunter. Hunter's struggling. I'll let him have his job back.
Thanks.
I'm winning. I don't know about you guys, but my project is coming along nicely here. I'm gonna tack this on, then we'll pull it off and weld it up. Okay.
We were way off, dude. We gotta roll those things. Way off.
Little cast iron welding. That always turns out bad.
That's a dime.
Stacking dimes, baby. I want it to break. It's my ride. All right, so belt routing is done. Now all I gotta do is get water hoses put on it. I have this little net. If I just were to run this over and plumb it in, I'd always have air in this because this is the highest point. So we're gonna have this cap on here. Plus this one's gonna be underneath this cupboard, so it's gonna be a pain to get into it anyways. So this one will be right in here where it's easy to access and be able to fill this thing up with water. Problem I have is this hose isn't big enough to fit over that, so I gotta deal with that. Pretty good with that. Probably ought to make sure the bumper's centered. It's not too centered. Bumper 3.5 to the grill. It's actually pretty centered with the grill. Someone may not have set the cab on exactly straight on the frame, so that's where it's gonna be. It's just metal, right? We can put it back together if it's not right. I knew I didn't cut that bottom far enough, but we'll get the angle right, but that's pretty. How's that for eyeballing it?
Not bad.
Pretty good. I think we're gonna drop it down a little. Leave like a little step like that. That looks pretty gnarly, really. Probably need to trim some off the end of it too, but
I like how it wraps around though.
yeah, I think we're just gonna shorten it like 3 inches or something right here. We'll just weld the cap back in the end of it. That looks good. We're gonna have a bumper built today.
What do you got going on?
We got 2 of these cut, drill some holes in them. I think it'll be pretty good.
Put the end back in it. She'll be beautiful. No, I'm gonna just tack it here a little bit. Jace, come here, I need your opinion. You like it?
Definitely could hit a deer.
Why do you judge everything off of destruction?
I mean,
Why not say, you could polish that and it'll look good? Not, you could run stuff over it and it'd be fine.
how you test a bumper? Wonder why they put a big one on my truck. I mean,
How come you're working on the Nissan? I thought it never needed fixing.
well, the wiring's messed up.
You beat stuff long enough, you gotta work on it. I like that. I think I'm gonna repeat and do the exact same thing on the other side. The first one's easy. I just held it up there and estimated and cut it. This one's hard because I gotta cut it the exact same that I did this one, so we may do a little measure taping. See if we can get things. That's 5 inches exactly. So if we go 5 inches exactly.
Hey, look at that. Pretty good. That's good. What kind of chance or odds are you giving me here?
I'm trying to be optimistic.
Thanks. Other than that's not right. That needs to get cut. Merely guidelines, my friend.
I love how you.
Merely
I
guidelines.
love how precise you are.
If I thought I could cut a straight line, I'd get more precise.
Won't matter anyway.
I'll weld it on. Oh yeah, there's how she fits. Sorta. Just in case you were wondering.
That's plasma cutter. Do it. Use that one.
Shut up, Hunter. Sean, don't you need him over there?
What did you say about fixing on stuff?
Body and fender, dude. Fender's still a little bent. Close. There's some hot spots. Who didn't grind that up?
Looks like it's got to go up.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so they're pretty close. I'm gonna give you this one, Hunter. You win.
All right.
It's pretty close. How's that? That's pretty dang close, isn't it? Welding it.
Wow, that actually.
Oh, Blue Bruce is alive! He is on there, man. I'm pretty stoked with progress today. So I got to get the winch plate mounted in the bumper and then weld the bumper to the frame. And we got this thing. We'll get a winch mounted in it. I got water neck dealt with. I got to get hoses. We're driving this sucker next week. No? Oh, I think it's gonna miss. I'm gonna have to trim that fender just a little bit right there, aren't I? The ichrometer is working today.
How goes the fuel tank?
It's going, man.
So I'm just bolting them to it solid. We'll put the tanks back in. What I'm gonna do. And then wish both sides were done.
Then you gotta do it all again for another side.
But it'll be a lot easier now. I don't know, it's turning out pretty nice.
Right there.
You're doing it.
Third to last time.
It doesn't seem
As
as
level
level
as it once was. We put these clamps back on it, and we're just about to get serious. You gonna weld them on?
You got it.
I've been watching you.
I'm
I
alright.
think you've got it.
Finished welding.
Looks like it doesn't hit anything.
I can weld that winch plate in the bottom of there. That thing ain't going nowhere.
You want to go up with the hoist? Okay? That'll get us started. Or bump it up. One more. That's good. That's about as close as it's gonna get. Tighten the straps up.
It's not our truck. We can just put them wherever we want, right?
Let's tighten them. I think it's good. I think we can honestly weld that on.
Doing it.
Things are getting real. She's going on. It's getting weird. Hotter
burnt my leg right there. And you laugh.
I'm not.
You're holding it in.
Plead the fifth.
Push in on that bumper, will you? You ugly?
I like it.
You did good then? We'll put the grill back in it real quick.
It's got a newer look with an older look. It's like,
I kind of dig it.
I don't know.
Shell, come here!
Want to show your art project? Look, you got it to fit. Right?
No, we're talking about the bumper.
Oh.
Thanks. Thanks for noticing, though.
I like it.
Do you really?
I love that. Do you like it? It's funny when you have bumpers, it looks like a face in the front. You've got the eyes right here. You've got the nose and you've got the mouth.
I'm okay with it. We're back. It's a new day. We ran out of ambition yesterday and we had stuff to do, so we're back on the truck again. This is day 3. Fuel tanks, they're mocked. I'm ready to weld them in. Front bumper. Check that thing out, Hunter. Show them a recap. So we need you to throw in the comments, does the Super Duty bumper look right on the front of this truck? I haven't made my mind up 100% yet, so go ahead, comment. Tell us if it looks good. All right, I'm in. They pretty level? Here's the other one. I'll trade you. That one's fairly close right there. Yeah, this one's, I'll weld this one. Hunter, you want to have a welding contest today?
Not really, no. That's some gaps.
No, I'm
You
just,
think you can fill that one?
I'm gonna fill it.
The back side of that?
Yeah, that'll get filled. It'll be a weld. I'm just saying, I'm filling it today.
Dude.
Check the welds out.
That is pretty good, actually.
I'm filling it.
Okay,
today.
now let's see that big old gap.
Well, I'm gonna take the tank off first. We're gonna loosen that, roll that a little bit. I'll tack it, and then we're gonna pull this tank off. I'll weld them in. So I like it. I like it. Gonna get tacked.
Close, huh?
All right, let that hoist down. Let's see what it looks like on there. That's free hanging. It's one step closer right there. 43 gallons. Holds more than we thought it did. All right, I'm going welding. She's welded together. I'm gonna throw the tank back in it, strap it down tight. One tank down. Sweet. I like it. Hey, you appeared to have put those on their wrong spot.
I didn't even look at them. Son of a. I turned the.
Did you see what we're talking about, Hunter?
Don't worry about it. Just
One of these has a taper cut on it, and one of them
I
straight.
see,
Yes,
I
put
see,
it on the
it's-
spot.
flip the tank.
Glad I never done that.
Yeah.
You gotta go 8 inches. Right there, 3/4. Yeah, the cab may not be level. We're probably gonna use these. Let's put these the same here,
Okay.
because we're probably gonna come off of these for other stuff.
Cross member
We'll slide the tank to match.
to match the cab.
Yeah. 7 inches exactly to the back. Go forward just barely. Right. A little more. Right there. Where's the other one?
I don't know what you.
What the heck?
On accident.
You stole my broom? Where's that other one? Huh? Oh.
Blue one over there, somebody put
Where do
it.
you want me to put it?
No, not the broom. The other level.
Orange looking.
Yeah. Right there.
Those look too shiny for this thing.
Up a little bit. Right there. Turn the welder on, Hunter.
That would probably help.
Yeah, she'll stay. Now we'll do all this again. Go down. Okay.
It's level there.
Pretty good.
Once the bed's on it, it's gonna be perfect. Cool, well, we can pull that tank. I'll weld that thing up. We'll be done with this. Time to make this thing permanent, and we'll move on to some other project on this. Done. Sean can bolt that thing back in. We got fuel tanks. We could make it fit right there.
That would look.
A little higher, but
That's
I
pretty.
like-
I like that.
put the Y pipe underneath and come up
Yeah.
the tank.
Yep, that's how we'll do it.
Bull hauler style.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So next time, we're gonna do this. So, thanks for watching.